You know what? I love takeaways. That really worried me.
I know.
OK, and tell me organic...
Yeah, exactly. We didn't tip him out so easily.
Apparently he's fine.
Yes.
Thanks, Sally.
Lovely to meet you. Thank you very much for talking to us on BBC Breakfast.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the film, because you allegedly had a kind of fight with Brad Pitt over getting the rights.
Got an amazing set of pictures, and you've got what? You've gone to Yorkshire, bit of River Don action.
CEO of NHS Confederation, thanks for your time this morning.
Thank you.
Recessionary times, people cut back, and that's what...
Didn't know that. 11 minutes past 8, you're watching BBC Breakfast. Now,
OK, the other news this...
is he, I don't know, is he an attractive character in some ways or not for you?
I think the lifestyle is attractive, and that's what's interesting.
Yeah. A bit specific here. You talk about starter homes. What would be their starting value then for somebody who wants to buy them? It's too much.
Listen, I'm trying to educate Sonali. She's never seen it. You can borrow some of my DVDs for Christmas if you like.
I've got them on VHS. Yeah? Remember that? I can dig out a VHS player.
I'm not trying to shame you this morning, because there's nothing wrong with that.
The people damaged.
Yeah.
See, I know you've spent time with him, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Is he apologetic about what happened?
Incredibly, incredibly. Look, he looked...
Rapeseed oil against olive oil. Now, if you go to the countryside at this time of the year, is turned
Through the heart of America. Today, in the first week of his long series of reports, he's in Wisconsin, a state that elected Mr. Trump by the narrowest of margins.
April, you're not even going to eat it, are you?
Well, no, I was...
And these are quite precious. There's so much to talk to you about. Should we start with housing, first of all? I'm talking today, the Prime Minister, about affordable housing. What is affordable housing? How much money are we talking per house? This morning, as part of our Policing Britain series, Steph has been allowed behind the scenes at the new headquarters of Durham Police. She was in the gun cabinet. I'm sure there's a different room for it, word for it, even a little bit earlier. Where are you now?
Wrote this book as a cautionary tale, and he's done everything he possibly can to repay his debt to society since then.
Best with looks and height, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Send us some
I'll let
pictures
you know,
of
I'll let you know if I find someone,
people that are. Story this morning, Donald Trump has promised a trade deal between Britain and the United States will be a... Pick it yourself, and today you have.
But if you can't get someone else to do it properly, I'm going to pass you a potato
And these are
salad.
Jersey Royals, is that right?
They are. Now, seasonal.
Will you go after the social media companies, and how could that happen?
Good morning. First, our main story. And German security services are facing questions about why they ended a surveillance operation.
The most extraordinary way to get into a Ferrari. I think you have to win the prize for that. Was that inspired by him?
Taking Louise back to my... Mrs Rogers used to teach me science at school, all about solar wind, isn't it? Charged particles coming from the sun, hitting the magnetic field, heating up the gases.
We'd love people to send pictures as well, Carol, wouldn't we? If they saw the Northern Lights. So far, he has won in Georgia, Massachusetts, Tennessee, Virginia, Arkansas, Alabama and Vermont. His rival, Senator Ted Cruz, has had 2 big victories on the ladder. At that point, you say they'll be affordable. How do you keep those homes affordable for the next generation of buyers?